The perfect moment where he finally feels enough, but it never arrives. Because the void wasn't created by lack of achievement, it was created by lack of remembrance. And I'd make sure he dies respected, admired, and unknown. The good man, the provider, the one who never asked for help. He'll leave behind a legacy of strength, but take his truth to the grave. That's how I'd fracture a man. Not with trauma, with slow erosion, with silence, with lies dressed as love, until he forgets what it ever felt like to be whole.
Wow. Now, what about a woman?
If I were the devil and I wanted to fracture a woman from the moment she was born until the moment she died, this is exactly how I'd do it. First, I'd make her doubt her own body. From the very beginning. I'd tell her she's too much or not enough, too loud, too quiet, too big, too small. I'd disconnect her from the rhythm of her womb before she ever bleeds. Make her ashamed of her cycle. Teach her that pain is normal, that intuition is drama, that sensitivity is weakness. I'd divide her from her mother, not always through conflict, sometimes through silence. I'd make sure her mother carries unspoken trauma, passed through tone and tension, not words. So the daughter grows up decoding emotions instead of expressing them. Now she learns love means scanning, fixing, pleasing. I'd glamorize beauty and weaponize comparison. Flood her with images of perfection she'll never reach, because I'll keep changing the standard. I'd make her chase external validation while starving her internal knowing. Now she's too busy hating her reflection to notice she was born as art. I'd fracture her friendships early, whisper insecurity into the space between girls. Make them compete for attention, affection, approval. Make trust feel dangerous and betrayal feel inevitable. Now, she grows into a woman who smiles at other women while bracing for impact. I'd confuse her sexuality before she understands consent. Let her experience attention before safety. Let her feel desired before she feels seen. Make her believe her worth lies in her desirability, but shame her for expressing it. Now she's trapped in a loop. Repress it, express it, regret it, repeat. I'd make her serve to feel loved, make her a helper, healer, mothered everyone but herself. Teach her that saying no is selfish, that rest is lazy, that boundaries are rejection. So she gives until she burns out and no one notices. I'd sell her freedom wrapped in mimic feminism. Tell her power means becoming like a man. Hustle, harden, achieve. Suppress the very thing that makes her magic. Her softness, her flow, her intuition, her cyclical wisdom. Convince her to cut off her roots in the name of rising. I'd let her taste love, then take it away. Over and over. So she starts to believe the problem is her. Now she shapeshifts, self-abandons, pleases, performs,